The best Metal Gear game. There's a screenplay book. Wow. What? Pretty cool, huh?
Hi.
Hello. Metal Gear Acid.
Cool.
Metal Gear Acid is cool. I want to play that again sometime. Ew. This book mentions Metal Gear Survive. Garbage. Trash. Yeah. Big cock.
I haven't played Acid 1 or 2. Is it good?
I like it. Good is a relative term. Fun, for sure. Time to play the best Metal Gear game ever made. Metal Gear, my cock is solid too.
I heard in that new DC show that the bad guys are called the Sons of Liberty.
That's crazy. I hate that that the Master Collection uses 2 HD. Pussy mode, cause I'm bad at games. Konami's gonna sue me for having black skin. I don't even have black skin.
The Hudson River, 2 years ago. We had classified intelligence that a new type of Metal Gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses have been out in the cold too long.
Otacon molested me. I know there's one part in this first section of the game where like the soldiers will stare at some chick's tits or something on a big screen. I'm pretty sure that was this. Ew. Call of Duty. It used to be good actually, but it hasn't been for so long. Man, I'm so excited to be absolutely horrible at this game. I wonder who this guy could be. What a waste of a cigarette. Dude didn't even smoke like half of it. Plus, he was like smoking in the rain too. What an idiot. This is such a cool sequence. Invisible, he's invisible. I got a notice from YouTube that my other stream from the other day was restricted in some countries because it used Invisible from Duran Duran for like a couple seconds. Worth it. I don't care about the discoverability of my streams and videos. It was worth doing the bit. Is that Snake?
Blue Pods are World at War, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, and Black Ops Cold War.
Call of Duty Ghosts was fun. Look, so Toyota. What a great name.
Our boy is right on schedule.
Our boy.
He'll know soon enough.
Is the guy from Smash Bros. And Fortnite?
Yeah, I think his name is like Solid Sanake or something like that. Sonic the Hedgehog, that's it. They showed the name of the video game. I can't believe I'm already at the end. Roll credits, roll credits.
Yeah, his name is like Sonic Harddick or something.
Yeah.
Kept you waiting, huh? I'm at the sneak point.
Everything going okay?
Stealth camo's busted. Landing impact.
We must have overused it. Sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with it.
Otacon's
Not the military
molesting
anymore.
Snake already.
Right. I didn't plan on relying on this gadget anyway.
The private sector's
Kiss,
not so bad, is
kiss,
it? Privacy
kiss.
guaranteed.
They're
I'm
kissing.
happy as long as no one gives me any more unwanted gifts.
You mean that thing with Naomi?
And I can't say I miss the
He
chattering
said the thing, he said the
Melee's
fucking
not so
thing.
bad.
Yeah, he
That
did.
reminds me, I
Kept
have to
you
get in
waiting,
touch with her
huh?
again about that new Natick flashware.
Diverting toys from the SSCEN again? Look, give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it's sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work. You know how
Bro.
the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every
Ocelot
state,
would never do
.com
such a
has its
horrible
own
thing.
version of
He's
Metal
an
Gear.
innocent
Not
little
exactly a
boy.
classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems to have been designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps
It's the
jurisdiction.
Metal Gear Ray William Johnson.
The mission
I don't
objective
know.
is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our goal is to collect evidence on
Why
Metal
are
Gear
you
development
making our
and
phone
expose it
bounce
to
up
the
and
world.
down on
It
solid
would be
snake,
best if you
solid
could get out of
snake?
there without alerting.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now.
I'm a
an
terrorist.
anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
Otacon.
All right, let's look
Isn't
at
it
your gear.
weird that they
Your
adopt a
weapon
kid
is a
together?
tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you have to reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser sighting, too. The
Laser
effects of
sighting.
the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment... Hey, Snake? Cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky charm.
You haven't read the Surgeon General's warning, have you?
No one cares about the Surgeon General warning.
Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
Did you know that you can send pictures of men to Otacon?
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone. By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
What a
Oh,
legend.
please, I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea. People can get a clear view of the water from Riverside, too.
The water line is too high. According to the navigational plans, this ship should have discharged its cargo upriver.
It's in there, no doubt about it.
The military trains you to watch for threats from the stern on a boat. That's SOP for counter-terror ops, too. Security should be tighter.
You worry too much.
Where's the target?
Satellite
Security
surveillance
should
is
be
a major
tight, but
international
not as tight as
pastime these
riding.
days. I'd say the cargo holds. Safely
Riding
below
this
the deck.
dick.
Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. The chopper.
Choppy chop. No way! That's a lot of blood. It's damn Russian.
Looks like we're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative. Probably another cavalry.
Metal queer.
It's their game. Hijack?
They're probably
Hi,
targeting the
Jack.
ship's controls.
Jack, that's riding.
Take over a tanker of this size.
Yeah.
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
Rating is above him.
No.
74U. Russians?
Yep.
sure?
Russian.
No Marine barber touched that head of hair. I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
I'm on it. Otacon, lick my penis. It's integral to our mission, Otacon.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. K-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper.
Child Raven wasn't born by his wife. Actually, Raven was the one that gave birth like Mad Cat and Fred.
We need to get
Yeah.
who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be the KA-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right. I'll do my best.
This isn't like Shadow Moses. Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
How can I check in and save my progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96.
Dang,
Sorry, but
Snake,
no
you're
mailing
pretty
this time.
vigorous.
Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge. You need to be off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
I miss Gamma Theory but am not watching without MacPat.
Yeah, there's no reason. Oh, wrong button. I'm gonna kill myself. Gotta relearn the controls. Okay. Kept you raping, huh?
Don't kill yourself. Solid Snake would never try to kill himself. Oh wait.
Oh, I almost got caught already. Come on. No! I am god tier at missing. Yeah. Oh, I can just go in here.
Snake, go through that door into the ship's interior. Push the action button down in front of the door and wait until the door opens before letting go. If you need to open the door faster, hit the action button repeatedly while you turn the handle. Make sure you keep doing it until the door's open.
Alright, I'll press that action button real hard and fast. You know what else is hard and fast? Raiden. I usually go in the other way, so it's weird seeing it this way. Anything cool? I guess. Get molested.
You gonna make Snake jerk off in the locker.
Yeah. Oh crap. How did they not see me, bro?
The situation is normal. All clear.
Oh. What is going on?
It's the enemy. I need help.
Bro, what? Alright, I'll take that. It's because I'm playing on very easy, probably.
Being a stealth god.
I am the messiah of stealth. I created stealth. I wish... I mean, there probably is a way to actually peek around the corner, but... Dude was listening to music. What a faggot. Only fags listen to music. Hold on, I gotta see what kind of... Yeah, checks out. Nice magazines. Oh, I can't open that door. Roll. Oh, that was funny. Open. There we go, Snake. Snake learned how to open a door. Pretty crazy. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I've been here.
Listens to music and he's not a. Wait a minute.
Yeah, exactly. Never had that happen to me before. Cool tactical roll. Bro couldn't open the door. What a fag. Oh, there's stairs. I'm just blind. Wait. Inaccessible stairs. Otacon, lick my dick. What?
There's somebody there.
I shot you.
It's the enemy. I need help.
Silence is not golden, apparently. God tier aim, bro.
I'm under attack. Stay alert.
That time it worked. Open the door, Snake. No? Fine, Snake.
Snake, there's a surveillance camera in place. Once you're in its field of view, an alarm will go off. You can't afford to be seen. You can also use the chaff grenade to set up some electronic interference. The camera will be ineffective for a while. There's a blind spot right beneath the camera. Use it to buy some time.
You can't afford to be seen asterisk been seen like 47 times already asterisk.
Precisely. Kept you waiting, huh? I am become God. Camera.
Kept you jacking, huh?
Yeah. Yay, more ammo. Max ammo. Food.
Is Snake going under the table to blowjob them?
Yes.
Wait! Don't move!
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall. Infrared sensors?
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Exactly. Plastic explosives. If you
I'm
trip
also
the
a plastic
sensors,
I'll be
explosive
sleeping with the
mentally.
fishes, along with this entire ship.
That sounds about right. There aren't that many infrared beams. Maybe you can get past those without setting off the explosives. If you need to see exactly where the beams are, you can use the usual method. There's a fire extinguisher over there. Break it open and try scattering some of the extinguishing chemicals.
Or, alternatively, no, I'm kidding. But
Or a plastic explosive mentally?
yeah.
Are you a Kardashian?
I feel like I can go down here. If you know what I mean. Dude, this is the quickest I've ever gone through this. That's because usually I play on normal because I'm stubborn, but I decided to play on pussy mode because fun. Snakey snake!
So it is the Kasaka.
I don't know if you've seen that video and did that reference. Probably not. Only weirdos that Autocon. It was the Jews that were probably. Revolver also. You come. It's inside of a duck. Have you seen those, like, rubber ducks they made for some of the Metal Gear Solid characters? I really like the designs of those rubber duck Metal Gear characters. They have one for Revolver Ocelot.
Yeah, I posted the rubber duck of Ocelot Totsi.
You did?
Did you find out where that ship is
When?
headed?
I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles off the coast
I'm a
of the Bermudas,
weirdo.
out in the middle of
I
the
actually
Atlantic.
own some
So
of
the
those like
prototype is
video
ready for solo
game
testing.
rubber ducks. I
It's
have
basically
one
combat-worthy.
that was like a
That
Borderlands
area is
one.
Have the solid snake one.
Oh
It must be
yeah.
a standalone
I really want to
Marine
get the
Corps
Ocelot
project,
one.
which means this
Dude, they're
prototype Metal Gear must be
they're
designed
so
for independent
overpriced
deployment
though.
without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the hold to locate the actual metal.
Holy crap! It's a Russian.
Yeah, I posted the Ocelot one like 10 hours ago on Twitter.
Oh. Huh. Well, I guess you've seen them before then. I think they're like super cute. Snake, you're gonna get molested.
MGS ones.
Yeah.
I'm on my way to the tanker holds. Report your status.
Yeah, they really
Control
cute.
room, communications and engine room are under control.
I've
All
been
entry and exit
considering
points to the tanker hold
doing a
secure.
drawing of the
Infrared sensors
Ocelot
placed and
duck.
operational.
Good work. Are the explosives in place?
Yes, they are all planted.
Listen. Once
They
we
need
have
to
what
make
we
a
need,
ride-in
the
duck
tanker will
and
dispatch.
And the
Funko
vehicle's
Pop.
pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as death.
I've-
I have a bad feeling about this mission.
You
Mommy, I've beaten 300 VR missions.
Do not worry,
Look,
this is a country of liberty.
that's
No,
cool.
this is where I belong,
Raiden.
with the unit. I have nowhere
I
else
don't
to
know.
go.
Otakon duck.
They do, yeah, and I
I want to
really
stay
want
and
it.
fight.
I
There
want
is no
all of
choice to
them.
make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild? You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Pregnant. I love shooting pregnant women.
Freeze!
Freeze. My car.
Hands over your head, now!
Ew, this chick got freaking
Toss your
armpit
nose
hair.
forward, slowly.
Must be a duck. Well, no, she's pregnant, so she's not. Never mind. Well, nasty.
Woman, show your face.
A woman.
Man,
Show
you're
your
all the
cock.
same.
Who are you?
Ew, ugly.
We are nomads, wanderers.
I said don't move.
Americans. So you shoot women too.
I
Yeah.
know that too.
I shoot women all the time.
What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it.
Nice knife.
Not there. Toss it overboard. Hold that position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing.
I feel like Otacon is the kind of guy to secretly, like, rape people.
It stopped raining. Not
Just
too
like the
shabby, is
mass
it? New York,
rapist.
I mean.
But, he'd get away with it, you know?
And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice, either.
I never get lucky even once.
You won't read my latest comment. Guess it's too bad.
What did it, I
Been
wonder what it said.
since I was born. I grew up on a battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The universe, my life, my family. We've shared everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing except the unity. Nothing else matters to me.
I am bad at this. Holy crap.
Even posted it twice just to make sure.
Whoever
Nice.
you are, you're not stopping us. Take this! Take this! Take this! Take this!
Oh man, I am so good at this game.
Take this! Take this!
Man. Get up, Snake.
Guess you have to read it after the boss fight.
How is this missing? I never miss. I win! I beat this stupid pregnant lady. Beating pregnant women, shooting them, that's...
Otacon, the ship...
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed.
They have
This is
a
not gonna be as
Otacon
simple as we
dock.
thought.
You could say that.
The-
I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the cipher.
Hold on,
Marine
I'm trying to read all the
team.
comments and I don't see
Army.
anything that it
First the
didn't
Marines,
read. So
then the
maybe
Russians,
YouTube's just
now the
auto-filtering it.
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own.
It
Not
was
like
after the Duck
How
one.
did you find out then?
Yeah, there's
It was a
literally
tip.
nothing.
An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start
Like,
now?
even on the YouTube chat, it shows nothing.
YouTube is censoring
My
me.
stepsister.
Probably,
Different
yeah.
parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before.
Otacon has a
The sender
stepsister.
of the tip was EE.
E.E.?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her EE.
Emma? Emmerich?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know? I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about it.
Otacon,
When
you're
was the last
having
time you saw
sex
her?
with your
Over 10 years
family?
ago.
That's
You think it's a trap
wild.
to lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake.
Man, I
Maybe I
can't
screwed
believe
up.
I've got a
Otacon's
light
raping
quick
his own
USB.
family,
I can take them
man.
on now.
It was about kicking pregnant women and how babies do it all the time, but when I do it, it's a crime.
Oh, yeah.
Raised too
That
much racket with
classic
that thing.
joke.
I hear you.
It is a great joke. Kept you raping, huh?
A tried and true classic.
Yep. Oh, come on, Danny. There we go. I did it. I beat a pregnant lady to death. Otacon, your dick is small. Too small.
Who's there?
Who's there?
Who's that? Enemy.
There's no one here. Oh no, there's a backup unit. Oranges, like my
Situation is normal. All clear.
I know people hate COD Ghost, but I don't remember why.
Because they thought that too many people were using snipers. Even the bots would would camp with snipers. And I think that's cool. It's literally, it was the COD game to introduce bots that could camp with snipers. So, people were mad. Thank God for retarded AI. freeze. Ooh, oh. You think Otacon touches himself at night? I actually do not remember where I'm supposed to go. I genuinely have no clue if I'm going the right way at all. I could be going to the wrong place entirely. But I'm pretty sure I have to go below Dick. Dang, Snake, you're weak.
Snake never jerks himself off, he only gets other people to jerk him.
True.
It's the end.
What's going on? Respond.
Intense gameplay. I've gotten caught by literally every enemy so far. Like, all of them.
The situation is normal. All clear.
I hope I'm going the right way. I'm gonna be so pissed off if I'm not. You know if this is the right way or not, right? I'm totally not where I should be, huh? Because this is like back close to where I started.
Nope, I haven't played MGS2 in a long time.
Oh, okay. I have a sneaking suspicion that I'm just completely lost and I'm not going to find where I need to go for a very, very, very long time. Because this certainly is not it. Obviously.
But I thought you had to go outside like you have, but go upstairs. But it for sure.
So I was supposed to go outside then?
Good.
Big for short bow.
Well, we'll see in a second then. I should just Google it. But, you know how that goes. I feel like I'm somehow supposed to get below deck if I remember, but I don't remember clearly. If I remembered, I would be where I need to be right now. Maybe
Snake,
Otacon
those
will tell
pipes
me.
you see along the wall and ceiling are steam conduits. They're thin enough to penetrate with gunfire. Don't touch the steam. One of those blasts from the hole will burn your skin off. You may be able to use it as a trap of some sort, though.
Wow, thank you for being useless, Otacon. Wow, I am god tier at missing shots. Nobody misses like I miss. I'm the best at missing. That's what they say.
Who's there?
No one's there, sir. That was beautiful. Man, I wish I remembered where I needed to go.
Oh, now. That guy did not see you.
Very much so. Open sesame.
Did you know the ice cube melt?
What? I have no clue what you mean by that.
The ice cubes in the bar melt.
Oh, that's cool.
In this game,
Dude, I'm never gonna... They moved the boxes from here. I was supposed to go below deck, I was right. I just didn't remember that the boxes go away.
Raven?
I just shot a man in the head.
and like the fish tank, water is realistic. Like if you shoot the middle and it goes below the middle, it will stop leaking.
That's cool. I feel like a god right now. I've hit like 3 shots in a row.
Freeze.
4 shots in a row, bro. I am god. Maybe I've always been the greatest.
The details in this game were like 10 years ahead of everything else in gaming.
Yeah. That's the thing. Kojima was always pushing the absolute limits of what he could do on any given console. Like, people make fun of how Metal Gear Solid 1 looked, but for the time, that was like an insanely good, like, looking game. Probably one of the best looking and most well-made games of the time. And then the gameplay and just amount of content it had too. I'll never forget the horror of, what is it, this...
A remake of Splinter Cell.
Oh, that would be cool. But I'll never forget the horror of, Psycho Mantis being like, oh, so you like, Castlevania Symphony of the Night. That scared me so much the first time I ever played, Metal Gear Solid. And Psycho Mantis knew that I had been playing Symphony of the Night. I was like, oh boy, I think it was Symphony of the Night. That was a
Yeah, I wish more games did that.
yeah, that was a crazy moment. I also liked Eternal Darkness on GameCube is really cool because it would make you think that that like your TV's getting all screwed up. I just think that's a really cool feature. Snake, what are you doing?
Snake, there's another set of infrared sensors in place. If you touch that, the explosives will detonate and that ship will be pulverized.
Yeah, Otacon, I
Not
totally
in the mood to go
noticed.
sleep with the fishes, but there are too many sensors. Looks like I'll have to find another way.
No need to worry. There's a way through.
There's a way through.
Take a close look.
Let me guess.
Do you see the thing with blinking green lights
Yeah.
right next to the explosives? That's the control unit for the sensors. Destroy that, and the sensors stop functioning. You can't get in close enough to touch it, so you'll have to shoot it out. But
Oh,
the
I'm good at
M9's
shooting
knockout
out.
rounds won't work. The USP you picked up should do the trick. Use that gun.
Use that gun, faggot. So remember how I wasn't supposed remember how I'm not supposed to blow up the ship? We do a little trolling. Yeah, I wasn't even aiming for the bomb. I'll be honest. I screwed up. I'm really good at missing.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant.
Non-essential personnel,
You're
that
ordered
would
to
be
continue
me.
manning your posts until that time.
Rations. Alright, Snake. Show 'em your big booty. Clap them cheeks. Bro does not see me. Dude, playing a Metal Gear game on very easy is so funny because you get moments like that. Where like objectively I should have got caught like 77 times by now. I'm just gonna take the grenade hit. Just kidding. Or not just kidding, I guess. Where did dude go? I am god tier at missing. Let's go. I did not expect you guys to be here. I wasn't even aiming for that dude. Do I like pickles? Yeah, I guess. I mean, they're like an alright food. Not like a favorite of mine or anything, but like pickles are alright. Increase security. Deck 2 starboard.
I like drinking pickled juice 'cause I a freak.
Dude, pickle juice is literally just vinegar, and yes, it tastes great. I don't think it's actual science, but a lot of people say that pickle juice helps you sleep. Snake, what are you doing? Oh no, a door's opening. It's them crazy Russians.
Colonel, we have sealed the stern hatch. The lift is also under our control.
We're on the foredeck, about to descend to the holds.
Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the holds have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
They think that, huh?
To the holds until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir.
This is such a cool moment. Snake has eyes. That's gay. Who goes there? Me, I go there. Man. Man, I am so bad at this. Grenade! Dude, Snake, freaking get up, faggot. There we go. I did that totally flawlessly. Open the door.
You ever seen the Snake versus
I was
Sam
a
Fisher
duck.
battle?
Snake versus Sam Fisher? No. I don't like that Death Battle channel too much. I mean, I guess it's entertaining, but I'm just like not a huge fan. You know what channel I hate? Just I have a primal rage every time I see the dude from it. Freaking Nostalgia Critic. I hate Doug Walker. He is the Antichrist. Genuinely, I can't explain
Why
it.
are you here? We
I
thought
just
you were
hate.
with the Colonel.
I hate him. I hate his content. I have no real reason to. I just do. A revolver. Could it be my penis, cocks, and balls? Maybe.
The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
He's not the best, but not the worst. He just mid.
No way is that
Snake, are you in
Otacon.
yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
My gear is quite metal.
The men down here are definitely Marines.
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No.
Yeah.
They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed.
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
The beach, Death Stranding 2 on the beach.
Let's go over this one more time.
Kojima knew
Use this
about
camera
Death
to get
Stranding.
photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear.
Bro has video of the Metal Gear, but needs me to...
Cocksucking intensifies.
Alright.
There's actually one
Bro,
more thing.
Otacon just
spit it out.
pulls up a video of the freaking Metal
It looks
Gear.
like someone's monitoring
And is like,
the
Snake,
transmission.
we need
I don't
pictures.
have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending
That is
these photos,
funny.
just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a
Cipher.
workstation in the
Yeah.
southeast corner of the block.
Otacon, how do you have videos of this place?
I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
I'm gonna send him pictures of hot women.
I hitched a
Well,
ride on Link
relatively
16
hot.
into U.S. military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The app will automatically
Brother,
launch and
what are you
download
talking
image
about
data from
the
camera,
action
split the
button?
files,
I'm
and
Solid
encrypt them
Snake.
individually.
What is an action
The data
button?
packets can then
Are you
mask
telling me
away
I'm
as-
controlled by some god?
So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the
These
pictures,
parts of the
right?
game are always
Well,
funny
sure,
to
if you
me
put it that way.
because
And one
Plot twist
It-
the
it
whole
just-
time the bigger double agent was Otacon.
But you need to get the pictures before
Yeah.
he's done talking. Otherwise they'll spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
7 minutes, bro.
Remember, Snake, just the photos, okay?
As a
With
man,
these kinds of odds,
I'll only
I won't
take
be
2 or
making any
3.
sudden moves.
I guarantee it, Otacon.
All breaks, it's funny.
Yeah.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right, we'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
Oh, I'll stay low, alright, Otacon.
We initiated development of Metal
Take it
Gear
all
Ray as a
in.
countermeasure to these pirated weapons
Yeah.
forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear.
My Metal Gear can stand up to a Metal Gear.
With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands,
I hate when
of
games
Metal
put a
Gears that
time
exist
limit
all
on
over the
stuff.
world
It
are
makes
no
me
longer a threat.
just want
The
to
blind
rape.
rush to nuclear proliferation will be
I can't
contained.
say what I was
And
about
it
to
is the
say,
Ray
but
Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications from
Last 7 minutes, who do you think I am, God?
so do a number of
Yeah.
rogue states. They are all
Thank
working
God
to
for
deploy their
easy
own Metal
mode.
Gear Force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike.
No!
The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives.
You stupid. Touch me harder. Otacon. They're shoving guns up my butthole.
Snake!
Snake!
Snake! Snake!
I agree. Lameo D-Man. Who is Lamau? Is he related to Lamfao?
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear.
Oh, now damn is what I meant.
Yeah.
The hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist.
Alright, my gears are about to get real metal.
The blind rush to nuclear
Watch
proliferation
this.
will be contained, and it will
I
see the Marine Corps and
am so good at this game. Man, I am good at this.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
With Ray,
No!
if not thousands of
I hate you, Snake. I hate you so much. I hate you. You stupid. Stupid.
Never seen gameplay this good.
Yeah, bro, I'm so good at Metal Gear.
Worse yet, so do a number of rogue
I'm
states.
sneaky. I'm real
They're
sneaky.
all working on deploying their own Metal Gear just to compete with the US
I'm doing it.
strike capability.
I
The
can
world
do
is
it.
about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the
I can do
completion
it.
of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air.
I did it. I got past that one
Not to
specific
mention
spot.
interference from a major player.
Oh no.
But this project
No!
is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy.
The DSP comparison might be a quadra.
Snake, respond! Snake!
No, the difference between me and DSP is that I know it's my fault.
Interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen.
Alright,
Please bear
boys.
that in mind. This weapon will render
No!
all Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear.
I'm gonna rape Kojima.
Snake, what's wrong? Snake!
Let's just say that I am.
But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. This weapon will render
Genuinely
all
have
other
no
Metal
clue where
Gears
I'm supposed to
obsolete.
go.
Nations building up their own.
No, you cunt!
Snake, what's wrong? Snake!
Otacon? One more time, I swear, dude.
Not to mention interference from a major player.
Falling on the left.
But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen.
Yeah, I tried that
Bear that
already.
in mind.
Under that one box.
This?
This weapon will
I can go
render
under
all
this
other
one?
Metal Gears
No, I
obsolete.
can't.
Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled
I
out
cannot
by Ray.
climb under that. Or crawl under that.
The shift in the balance of power will mean a
Nah,
new
bro,
world
that
order.
did not work.
We, the Marine Corps, play a central role in its military
I
affairs.
did.
Ours is not
One on the right.
military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot.
Yeah,
be
I know,
different
I did.
From the navies. Theirs is a program that will add fuel
Now I have to
the
wait for
uncontrolled
these
fire of
stupid
nuclear proliferation.
people to...
No reproach till now.
Whatever,
Snake,
dude.
what's wrong? Snake!
I'm sure that probably is it, but yes, I did try to crawl and it just didn't,
Not to
so...
mention interference
I don't
from a
know.
major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps.
Now I
The
have
enemy
to
is
wait for them to
sometimes
switch
closer home than you
sides.
think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind.
Hopefully this time it
This
actually
weapon will
works.
render all other Metal Gears
But yeah,
obsolete.
see, it literally,
Nations
I
building
cannot
up their
crawl.
own Metal Gear force will think twice.
It does, like it doesn't,
Two.
In the light of the military dominance spelled
I
out
can't go
by
under
Ray.
it.
Here.
The shift in the balance of power
Okay.
Freeze.
We, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy. Theirs is a program that will add
How did that
fuel to the
miss?
uncontrolled
Oh, no,
fire
it
of
didn't.
nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor
Get
of such a
2D
policy
ball.
are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I promise you that they will not succeed.
I'm gonna go insane, bro.
You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Left. Up. Right. Down.
You can do it, I know you can.
I cannot do it.
Okay? Snake! Snake!
I have an idea, though.
Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen.
No! Why did he not crouch? I'm gonna kill myself.
Snake!
I hate that you have to fully stop all motion in order to crouch,
Interference from a
but
major player.
I just have to
But this
remember
project
that, I
is
guess.
vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes
Okay,
closer to home
fully
than you
stop,
think, gentlemen.
Mr. Snake.
Always bear that in mind. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out.
Is this what I needed to go to? Hopefully.
The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order. And we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military
This is not where I
affairs.
needed to go.
Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation.
Really? I'm gonna rape 32,000 Jews.
Snake, you okay? Snake!
This game is going to drive me insane.
Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray.
Time limit sucks cause you need to take her time.
Exactly.
The shift in the balance of power
And there's
will
no
mean a
time
new
to
world
take
order.
time.
And we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs.
Crawl faster, Snake.
Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's.
You do not see me, you cocksucker.
Snake! Respond! Snake!
Otacon, if you snake me one more time, Otacon, I'm gonna
Not to
freaking
mention interference from a major
castrate
player.
your penis hole.
But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind.
Quietly you crawl under ones on the right but not the left. WTF.
Because there's things, there's something,
Target the ship.
there's a barrier. You can visually see the barrier.
Intruder to the right.
This is different.
Intruder in the back. Intruder to the right.
Man, this game is insane.
Should
Okay.
that actually happen, I
Flip
expect
the
you to be
screen,
prepared.
dude.
We cannot and will not give up Ray.
Change
Stay
the
on your
screen.
guard
This
at
is
all
taking
times.
so long.
Oh shit, I thought they saw you.
Yeah. Dude, this is so annoying.
To move on. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think
Hurry,
twice
Snake.
about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray.
Hurry, Snake.
The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs.
Finally, a new
Ours is
room.
You're all familiar with the
I am
shadow
so good
process
at this
that
game.
defines the
I
Sears
love it so
administration.
much.
The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
Metal Gear.
This Earthbound MGS, right?
Yes, this is.
Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development.
Alright, Otacon, would you like pictures of the Metal Gear Ray? I totally got 'em. Snake, put in the password correctly. This is so cute.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? The first image is... Oh, I don't think we can use this.
Come on, Otacon.
Okay, what am I seeing now? Oh, this is,
What?
Nothing. It's nothing. But this isn't a photo of Metal Gear anyway.
It is.
Sorry, but you're gonna have to go back and shoot another set.
No.
I'll
This
just
is
make a backup
this is
of
the
this
Metal
one.
Gear.
The next image is... Huh. It needs to be a little more clear. What we need is top-notch quality here.
Alright.
Okay, last one's coming up. Didn't think Gerlukovich was involved, of all people. We need 4 images. One from...
I know, Otacon. I'm gonna rape you if you tell me that again.
But it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of
Oh yeah, that's right. I need to take pictures of this
nuclear
Metal Gear.
proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own raid project. But I promise you that they will not succeed. I have a
An
daughter.
MGS2 Delta would be nice right about now.
That would be nice.
Never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious, unlike the Army's Rex. It can cruise deep underwater,
Probably another Commodore.
undetected, and make its landing on any
I knew that would happen.
Snake, respond! Snake? Snake!
Snake!
Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's.
The
Theirs is a
opening will
program that will add
probably be
fuel to
redone,
the
with all the
uncontrolled fire
spoilers
of
and
nuclear
everything.
proliferation.
Yeah.
It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own raid project. But I promise you that they will not succeed.
Good.
I have a daughter. and it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty.
I can pull this off.
Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater. Move in.
One thing for certain, the marketing will be hilarious of Rose annoying Raiden in 4K.
Yeah.
Its onboard Joint Tactical Information Distribution System identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard.
Good.
You all to think about what that means.
Good.
This turned out to be longer than expected. At ease. Rest a little. To move on,
I hope that's
this
all
new
the
model
images
of
I
Metal Gear
need.
is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray.
I wish we would get MGS Delta Portable Ops next, then Delta Peace Walker.
That would be
We can
awesome.
rule the sea and land as we never have before. George Sears surrendered his president.
Alright, Otacon, that should be all the images you need, right? Hopefully. Upload complete. Photo viewer.
Looks like I have your photos now. Let's take a look.
Alright,
Okay,
Otacon.
first up. Huh. It needs to be a little more clear. What we need is top-notch quality here. What's next? This is great. The Marines lettering shows up really well. And the next one is... You're a pretty good photographer. We can definitely use this left
Okay,
shot.
that's two.
What's next? Snake, get serious, will you? We need those pictures.
Otacon, you can suck my
The
cock.
next
That's a good
one's-
picture.
Snake, get serious, will you? We need those
Otacon?
pictures.
I'm gonna touch
The
you.
last one is... Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag. The photos from the right and the left, and the one of the lettering look good. The only one we need is of Metal Gear from the front. Good luck.
Great.
In the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear warheads.
This isn't gonna work at all, dude. I'm gonna get so
But
screwed.
even you will have heard rumors that he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up, costing his influence in the political community.
Good.
The Metal Gear
Full
Rex
frontal is all you need.
Shadow Moses was
Yeah.
the first preparatory measure.
Good thing I'm
taken
great at
against
a
the
full
future
frontal
possibility of
assault.
reduced nuclear defense capability.
And by assault, I mean
NMD
sexual assault.
technology-
I like how Otacon was like, yes, this picture of a woman, I'm saving that. Because he's a horny boy.
Okay, I'm receiving the images. Okay, first up. Okay, this works. It's a great front view. Okay, now we have all the photos. Snake, the speech is about to wind up. Forget the photos and get out of there now.
Okay.
We, the Marines, will lead
I
the
swear
charge
if I have
into a
to
new
sneak
world
out-
order with Metal
I'm pretty
Gear
sure I
Ray.
don't have to.
That is
In
all.
fact, I'm pretty
Dismissed.
sure a very special man is about to make an appearance. Very special. Mentally special, that is. Yeah.
Excellent speech, my friend.
Nobody has more faggoty cowboy boots. We already
Gift
know
of
who
the
that
silver
is.
tongue. They say it's the mark of a good officer. And of a liar. Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
My name is...
I am Shalashaska.
Meow, meow, meow.
Also called Revolver
Coxalot. Bro is so old now. I guess by this point it had been like, what? At least like 40 years or something. 40 plus years since
quite useful.
3. And he was probably like in his 20s.
Steal?
Dude's
No,
gotta
no,
be
I'm taking it
near,
back.
like 60 or more probably. I don't know how old he is, but he's probably in his 60s, huh? Probably in his 60s, huh?
I love how the flashbacks are in PS1 graphics.
Yeah. Dude, Revolver Coxalot is so cool.
Nobody move. Understood?
What do you think about the final battle in 4? I like the final battle in Metal Gear Penis 4.
This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points to blow it out of the water at the touch of this button.
Dude, Ocelot must have taken up smoking or something, because his voice was not so raspy when he was young. It's so nice to see the origins.
We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
Seeing how the reason he has a revolver is because Big Boss was like, I think it would roll to fit your style. He's still flamboyant, but a lot less so than he is in the
Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad
Kill
story?
Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling Metal Gear. As I said, I came to take it back.
Wow. I can't wait for Raiden.
Yes, return.
The silly
the
boy.
Patriots.
How's that possible?
You! Have you sold us out?
I was never in your employ.
This is liberal Marxist propaganda. MG1 and 2 MSX are the best.
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
Yeah, but these games are fun.
Comrade.
Much more fun to
I
play.
abandoned her during the Cold War. Metal Gear only has room for one!
So Ocelot would be 63 right now.
Dude, Ocelot, for a 63-year-old, dude is freaking very in shape. The slow-mo. Yeah. It was someone that was glazing the games for MSX. They're like fine, but objectively as games, they are worse.
Looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Stop.
Bro, this is so cool. Nobody revolves his Ocelot like Revolver Ocelot. What is that posture? That pose? It's magnificent, I guess.
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now.
Run, as fast as
This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
Come for your life! What a faggot. He's good at blowing things up, I guess. That's a cool camera perspective. I know, man. New York water is nasty. Nampa water is nasty too. Vile. Vile stuff. Can't drink
it. It's been a while, brother.
Oh, wow, that voice.
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like,
Oh
brother.
my god.
No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Dive program.
What is just
Get out of my mind, Liquid!
insane plot point? Snake's brother is an arm. Brothers in arms? Sons of Liberty! I don't know.
The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm!
Oh, that's so cringe and stupid. I love it. Yes, an arm. Hold on. Oh hey, Black Man. Nice watch. Dude thinks he can just climb the ladder to get away. That would be so cool if you could if like a theme park or something would remake a Metal Gear, especially if it's like Metal Gear Rex or something. Yeah. Well, Liquid said he's in his 50s, so...
You don't have what it takes after all! You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
Oh no, he's totally dead. I think a theme park needs to make a real life Metal Gear Rex that people can go in and pilot.
So what will be made?
Yeah. Look at these retards. Oh yes, this gun, it's going to beat the Metal Gear. You know, I've never understood why a lot of the Metal Gears kind of sound like animals. Like in Solid 4, they just straight up, the first ones you come near, the first like Metal Gear adjacent thing. Yeah, but the first like Metal Gear thingos that you meet in Metal Gear Solid 4, they literally just sound like cows mooing. I wonder what the point of that choice.
Otacon, we have a problem.
Otacon, we have a problem. Aw, it's thirsty. Maybe the Metal Gears were the friends we made along the way. That's why I'm so solid. Dude, you know what would be, like, unfathomably awesome? Metal Gear Solid 2 VR. Or just, like, the VR missions from Metal Gear Solid 1 in VR. I mean, they're called VR missions. No, even better. Just Raiden Simulator. You do all 300 VR missions that he supposedly did in lore. And then when you do all 300, you actually become Raiden in real life, and Kojima hands you. That would be cool. But you beat all the VR missions that Raiden did in lore, and then Kojima comes to you and he hands you a book, and it's handwritten. And it's just a guide on how to be Raiden in real life. And he turns you into Robo Raiden from Rising of Vengeance. And then there's just like an army of Metal Gear Solid fans that are all literally just Robo Raiden from Rising of Vengeance, even though Kojima had nothing to do with that game. But it's a good game. Dude, I don't get why people were so mad about this game.
At the location we discussed. Yes.
Oh, I wanted to play a snake, not the objectively better character. Raiden is so much better than
morning's news flash. I would say the Marine Corps' plans are on indefinite hold. Yes, of course, Mr. President.
Sometimes it's hard to tell if Ocelot is the smartest man ever or like a bumbling idiot. You know, cause like, on one hand, he's like orchestrating these insane, like plots and stuff. On the other, meow. This reload time is exhilarating. This bitch is wearing perfume. I love that meme so much.
Snake, do you remember the sinking of that tanker 2 years ago?
Of course.
Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude
Ocelot
buried
is
20
home.
miles off the shore of Manhattan.
Yeah.
Your classic nightmare. It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then
What do
that
you
massive
think of
offshore fuel
Raiden
went
doing
up
his
inside.
best to sound like Snake at the beginning of this cutscene?
I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
It takes time, but in the meantime, the shell's become a landmark, a symbol of environmental
I
protection.
think it's cute. And funny. Funny!
Teams Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the big shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have?
Now it's 2 years later, so Ocelot is now 65.
Yeah.
Dead cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group, and they have the big shell under complete control.
Dude, the Metal Gear timeline is such a mess. There he is! That's the dude, the boy, the man, my guy.
Get ready to fast rope down to Shell 1. 5 minutes to ETA.
I said Kojima has a flash for badass old men.
Yeah, he does.
Back and get those C4s disarmed.
He also has a fetish for making big buff oily men fight shirtless, just fist fights.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion. What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored...
Dude, Raiden cannot pull off that
Hostages,
Snake
huh?
voice.
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government.
He will have the fighters.
No,
James
I do not
Johnson.
have that fetish at
president?
all.
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to
James
blow the big
Johnson.
shell out of the water.
What about Jimmy
Like turning the
Dean?
Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
Dude, those
That's
are
not
some
the worst
good
case scenario.
frozen
If the chlorides being used to
sandwiches.
decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history.
In history? Oh.
You
Jimmy
have
Dean the sandwich.
Jimmy Dean the
infiltrate
sandwich,
the offshore
yes.
decontamination facility Big
Precisely.
Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And two,
Toxic soup.
disarm the terrorists by any
Toxic
means
soup is my
necessary.
favorite soup. I would have sex with toxic soup. Dude, look at all those bugs on the wall. That's freaking nasty.
You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue
Your
operation.
Team 10 molested me.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your
Dude,
presence.
freaking
That is an
nasty
order.
with all those bugs.
Toxic soup sounds like a brand of soup from the 90s.
That does.
Strut A of Shell 1.
How are things?
We're in luck. Looks like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the Big Shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300 missions in VR. I feel like some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part. Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the
He said
select
the
button.
thing, he said the thing.
When we need to
You be quiet and you
Contact
listen
you.
when Raiden
The codec
speaks,
will
you
beep. When you hear
fag.
that noise, press
I
the
guess
select
Raiden
button.
wasn't speaking,
The
but,
codec's
you know.
receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to
He
hear
did
it.
say it, though.
All right. I'll contact you if anything changes.
First, make your way to the upper section of the Big Shell.
One must
How do I
listen
get up to the
to...
next level?
I'm sorry, Raiden, I didn't mean
There's
to
an
interrupt
elevator at the
you.
far end of
One
that
must
area.
listen to Raiden's
that.
life-changing advice.
Sounds good.
Your new sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research. The texture isn't
I'm
far
so
removed from
wondering
rubber,
why
but
you
the
were so
material
quiet.
protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a
Look
wide
at
array
that
of built-in
dick!
sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure
Oh
to major
yeah, there's
internal organs
pressure
to
on your
maximize
torso,
performance and
alright.
safeguard their functions. They call this the
You're
skull
carrying
suit
the
in
weight of the
Foxhound.
world on your
Skull
shoulders.
suit seems appropriate.
Badass.
You shut up when Raiden talks.
The hatch with a
Nobody
circular
talks
handle
when
will open
Raiden
into
talks,
the
except for
elevator area.
Raiden. He talks when Raiden
Locate
talks.
the hatch first.
Copy that. Moving on to main mission objectives.
And if you accidentally interrupt Raiden, you apologize. Dude, look at all those bugs. Dude, this isn't even as bad as what's his name, Ass Mongoloid or whatever, that one streamer. This is like his bedroom or something. Dude, look at that! Bro, that's so cool, he's like a ninja! I want to be ninja! I want to be ninja! I want to chop chow down to Chinatown. Dude, it's awesome. I don't know what you're talking about. He's straight. Did you not watch the video on, like, gayest Metal Gear characters? Raiden was ranked as the straightest. Raiden was literally ranked as the straightest character in Metal Gear in that video. And honestly, I kind of agree. Not gonna lie. Right.
The gayest Metal Gear video.
Yeah, but I had watched it before you sent it to me, though. If you read my comment, you would have known that. So how do I get up on these boxes? Oh. Like that. I want to chop chow down to Chinatown. Yeah, open that door right in. Dude, look at him. He's so cool. He can open doors. He's a big boy. Mommy, I did 300 missions in VR. Can I finally go on a real mission? Seriously, how did the president not know he was a dude when he's... I'm so sorry, Raiden.
AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Must be a Gerlukovich man.
Gerlukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover group 4 years ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
To my tweet.
Oh, well, I had watched it before that. Anyways, what I was saying before was, how did the president not know? Because look at the size of that bulge. Dude is packing. You know, doing the snake way of talking to people you don't know actually kind of works. Like, oh hey, I read a book. A book, huh? Yeah, it was about the Cold War. The Cold War. That was the war between Russia and the USA, right? Yes, it was.
Dude is packing more than just a pistol.
Oh, yeah.
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold. Whoever he is, he's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work.
Dude is not
There's a
packing
terminal
a
in
Glock,
front of
he's
the
packing
elevator.
a...
A node.
Cock.
Did you say nerd?
Not nerd. Node.
Oh.
Use the node to gain access
He's
to
so
the big shell's
silly. He
facilities
thought he said
network.
nerd.
Then what?
Pull up the map of the structure.
I'm sorry for
That'll let
interrupting you,
activate
Raiden.
the Soliton
I'm gonna
radar.
kill myself.
The Soliton radar? True. That radar came in useful during VR training.
A radar system uses biological magnetic fields as input. These estimated enemy positions are projected onto a map according to reference points collected via GPS signals and field personnel reports. We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data processing to practical use. The node unit is about 3 feet high, should be colored blue. Each area has at least one.
How do I gain access?
Just push the action button in front of the node. The nanomachines in your body will take care of the security clearance and allow you access to the node. Complete the procedure before those sentries gain consciousness. If they spot you, you won't be able to gain access for a while. Stay on guard.
Got it.
Raiden, you won't be able to use any of the enemy's equipment.
Why not?
You should know that all active weapons are equipped with a personal identification system. The owner enters their required user ID information during the weapon registration or at the start of a mission. If anyone other than the registered user tries to fire the weapon, the ID system will not authorize the action.
But these are black market Russian weapons. How can they be equipped with identification functionality?
They must have been customized by the terrorists themselves. These are professionals we're dealing with, and they certainly won't let their own equipment be used against them.
I'm guessing it's the same for the Navy SEALs gear?
Right.
How am I supposed to procure weapons then?
Find the ones that haven't yet been individualized. Everything you find in the item box is clean. You should know this from your VR training.
Okay, I know those.
Items in the item box are yours to use at will. They will be your supply source with regards to weaponry and gear.
I try to only interrupt Colonel Campbell.
Yeah. What do you think of this code name?
Pretty cool.
Yeah. Bro was born on 9/11. Nationality? Ew, UK? No. There we go. Big Dick Raiden, born on 9/11. Yeah. I want to chop, 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 chow down to Chinatown.
Good work, Raiden.
The radar should be functioning now?
Remember your VR training sessions. The tool is exactly the same one. It maps the terrain as well as the position of enemy personnel. The bright dot in the middle is you, Raiden. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it. It gets jammed easily, I'm afraid. It's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful. The Big Shell's layout map should now be available after touching the Start button.
How do I save the mission data?
I've set aside a proprietary frequency for saves, and an analyst to work on the data too.
Jack, is everything all right?
What are you doing here?
Jack, can you hear me?
Rose, you're not supposed to be
I will
involved.
always apologize if I interrupt Raiden.
Jack, I'm a part of this mission.
Colonel, what the hell is going on?
Raiden, meet the mission analyst. She'll be overseeing the data saving and support.
Why her?
The Foxhound analyst that was supposed to take part in this mission was in an accident. Rosemary was brought in as a replacement.
An accident?
And according to the files, she knows you better than anybody else.
Rose may be in the service, but an intelligence analyst is no field officer.
Not to worry. She has our technical staff at her disposal.
She's never been a part of a field mission. This is insane.
I have my own reasons for selecting her for this mission, soldier.
Colonel, I fail to see...
I know your VR training performance in and out, but sometimes that's not enough. You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
You know I covered it in VR.
If there's a crucial tactical detail that case taught us, it was the power of the operative's will to survive.
I was trained to fight. My personal feelings have no place in a mission.
We've learned that it doesn't work that way. And on the field, you need all the help you can get.
Jack, you're stuck with me whether you like it or not.
Rose.
You need someone to watch your back. But I have conditions that need to be met, Colonel.
What is it?
I'll perform my duties and save that mission data, but I'm aware that technically I'm not part of the mission control team. After all, I'm just a normal girl who's worried about Jack. But that means, Colonel, that I am not required to follow your orders outside of my immediate duties. Jack is not simply a field personnel for me to track. His safety comes first to me, not the mission. And because of that, I will be monitoring and keeping a record of every communication you have with him, Colonel.
Given the circumstances, you're free to do what you see fit.
Hey, I prefer this to being kept in the dark waiting.
I'd like to make a request, if I may.
Of course.
His handle is Raiden. For the duration of the mission, could you call him that?
Yes, sir. All right, Raiden. Let me know when you're ready to turn in a save. The proprietary save frequency is 140.96. I just switched frequencies. Jack?
What?
Do you know what day it is tomorrow?
April 30th. Is there something special about it?
Isn't there?
I can't remember. I'm sorry.
Oh well. I'll keep trying till I hear the answer. I'm gonna let you go now, Jack. Take care.
Raiden, the enemy sentry is regaining consciousness.
Be careful, Jack.
Find
Why do
somewhere to
people
hide until
complain
the
about
elevator
Conwell Maze
arrives.
being in
You must
MGS2?
stay out of
Because they don't like product placement. Also, apologize to Raiden because you cut him off earlier.
I'm under attack. Stay alert.
Sorry, Raiden.
Raiden! Because he's about to be riding this dick.
I was going to say sorry, Raiden, but didn't want to interrupt him again.
Makes sense. Bro, it's already 5 a.m.
The terrorists call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
The hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
Could he have survived?
Not a chance.
Colonel, I'm on the roof. There are no sentries, but it would only take
No,
one
that is
to
not
spot me
Solid
in this
Snake.
light.
You never had daylight VR training after all. Stay extra sharp until you can find a node to log in from.
What about the commandos?
SEAL Team 10 has landed on struts B and C.
And the president?
Seems he was spotted on strut B.
Strut B?
Slut B.
The big shell is comprised of shells 1 and 2. Each unit consists of a central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped like 2 hexagons connected end on end.
Sorry, Raven.
Exactly. And you're on the roof of strut A, shell 1 at the moment. First, get to a node. Log into the network.
Got it.
What's up, Jack? Jack, do you remember what day tomorrow is?
That again. I'm sorry, but I still don't have a clue.
That's okay.
What is it, Rose? Talk to me.
I'd rather you figure it out. It's important.
How important?
Important enough, and we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Why not now?
Tomorrow seems more appropriate. I need all the help I can get so that I won't chicken out anyway.
Is that the reason you decided to be part of this mission? Okay, I'm gonna finish this thing by tomorrow no matter what.
You know I'll do everything I can to help you.
Rose, there's something I need you to do as an analyst.
What is it?
It has to do with Solid Snake. The leader of this takeover incident is claiming that he's Snake himself.
The legendary mercenary?
I need as much data on him as possible. Everything they have on him after the Shadow Moses incident.
He's dead now, isn't he?
Yes. Should be a burial record somewhere, too. You should be able to request top-level security clearance from the Colonel. That should get us into the most classified material.
I'm on it. I'll contact you as soon as I find out something.
Anyways, I'm gonna end the stream for today, and then tomorrow it'll be more Metal Penis Solid 2. Penis of fartery.
Okay.
I just made this seagull fall asleep.